Hello students. Today we will continue the topic of determiners. So let's start with the different categories of determiners. The categories of determiners are article, demonstratives, possessives, quantitative. We have already discussed about articles, so let's start from demonstratives today. Demonstratives are this, that, these, those. Possessives are my, your, his, her, its, their, are. Quantitative are much, little, some, any, enough, all, whole. So today let us start with demonstratives. They are used in a situation in which the speaker can point to the item they mean, making them more specific than a definite article. Let's take some examples to understand better. Do you want this book? I don't want to go to that place. These clothes are mine. He wanted those boys to go away. So this and these refers to items nearby. That and those refers to items far off. Children, please note that this and that are singular while these and those are plural. So next is possessives. Possessive comes from the word possession and shows a kind of ownership. We use these while referring to a noun that belongs to someone or something. For example, where is your car? Which one is his house? Honesty is her best quality. Here, the underlined words are possessive determiners. These words refers to the things that belongs to others and at the same time shows ownership. So now comes quantitative. Quantitatives comes from the word quantity. These determiners indicate how much or how little of the noun is being discussed. For example, he took away all his belongings. He doesn't have much time. There is little sugar in my coffee. There isn't any bread on the table. So the determiners are all, much, little, any. We got to know that which are quantitative determiners, but how do we get to know that? Where do we have to use them? So the more confusing are some and any, much and many, little and few. So I will discuss them with you today. We will start with some. Some means an unknown and indefinite number or quantity but not very large. For example, there is some milk in the jug. Now comes any. Just like some, it also expresses indefinite number or quantity, but it is used in negative sentences. For example, I did not have any money. Any is used after hardly, scarcely and barely also. For example, he has hardly any money. Now comes little and few. Little is used with singular uncountable nouns. For example, there was little hope of his recovery. So here hope is singular and uncountable. Few is used with plural countable nouns. For example, he has read few books. Here books is plural and countable. So next comes much and many. Much is used with singular, uncountable nouns. You can, for example, you can take as much time as you like. So here time is singular and uncountable. Many is used with plural countable nouns. For example, how many books have you read? So here books is plural and countable. So with this we have come to the end of the topic. Hope you enjoyed and understood. Thank you.